Welcome to LaShawn and Elizabeth Talk Show, coming live from the muck.
Today we have two special guests reuniting for the first time since the Afterlife, Janie and her grandmother Nanny.
I don't always drink pop, but when I do, I drink Coca-Cola.
Hi folks, let's welcome Janie out here to the stage. Hi, I'm sitting here with the one and only Janie Crawford. Janie, I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions if you don't mind. Well, how's the Afterlife treating you?
It's been treating me pretty good. I mean, I got reunited with my peach tree and my horizon, and we've been doing great things.
Well, ain't that real love? So, now, how are you and Nanny? Have you spoke with her since the past?
I have not spoke with her, and I'm very upset with her.
Wow. Well,
Are you driving by yourself?
we'll be right back after the break. We're gonna have Nanny coming to the stage.
You're a dog trainer. Come to the Lasordas. Simba, come. Sit. Down. Cheese.
Welcome back, folks. Here in a minute, we're gonna have Janie and Nanny alongside us.
It's been nearly 4 decades since the two have spoke. Since the arrival of Janie, let's help them reunite. So Nanny, do you regret making the choices for Janie?
I do not regret making them because Janie and I have very different opinions on love, and she just needed to find a man who treated her well and protected her. So I do not regret sending her off with Logan.
How do you feel about that?
I know she's trying to make me happy and all, but I was not happy with Logan. He was not the way I pictured love. I pictured love as men who are very sweet to me, like the peach tree that I've sat under.
Now I know you mentioned something about a horizon. What was
Yeah.
that all about?
My horizon was like my goals in life and how I wanted to see my future, and Nanny would not let me see that in life.
How do you feel knowing that she wasn't happy with her marriage?
I just didn't want Janie to end up in the same situation as her mother and I. So I wanted her to go off with Logan and be protected and safe under his care.
Since you weren't happy with your marriage, what did you do to fix that?
I ran away from Logan because he wasn't the one, and I thought I found the right one, and I ran away with him.
You were so young and upset with your previous marriage. What would
Yes.
make you jump into another relationship?
Well, I thought he was the one, but it didn't turn out that way. He told me I deserved whatever I wanted and whatever I needed, and I believed him, and we ran away together.
So did he turn out to be your vision of the peach
No.
tree, the horizon?
Nope. Once he became mayor of Eatonville, he kind of left me aside, and he kind of just didn't care about me anymore. He would not let me go outside. He wouldn't let me be my own person. I didn't have no independence.
Well, go into that a little more. What independence did you not have? What could you not do?
I always had to put my hair up. I couldn't go into town. He wouldn't even let me work at the store sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
With Joe's passing, how did you feel? What did you gain from his death?
When Joe passed away, I felt no grief at all. I mean, when he passed away, my independence was back, and I felt stronger as a woman.
Aren't you supposed to feel grief though? He was your husband after all.
No, he did not treat me as a wife. He just left me behind, I said, and he wasn't the one I thought he was.
See, I knew you weren't responsible enough to make your own decisions.
Well, we have to learn from our mistakes, and that's what I did.
What did you learn?
I learned that I need to make my own decisions, and that I need to pick mine.
So Janie, what was your next choice?
Well, I met a new guy, Tea-Cake, and I know you probably don't think he was the one, but he was, and it was awesome. You probably don't think that's not going to work out or anything, but it did. He gave me my freedom, and he had his, and we both had our differences, but it still worked out. He let me fish, play checkers, and he taught me how to shoot a gun, and it was pretty nice.
So that was something you were never able to do
I was never able to do that with Joe or Logan. All they did was make me clean and cook, and it wasn't nice.
And what happened to Tea Cake?
Well, we were expecting a storm, but there was a huge hurricane where we lived, and he got bit by a dog. Shortly after he got bit by a dog, he started getting sick, and he started having hallucinations, and the doctor said he had rabies, and I had to shoot him in my defense because he started having hallucinations.
You shot the love of your life?
I did shoot the love of my life. It was for my own defense.
I'm out of here. I'm done.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Well, that's all the time we have.